in the book you divulge, I think it's the first time that you've really spoken publicly about your addiction to alcohol. What made you want to go public with this?
I've been sober for 5 years, and you know, when I wanted to write a book about my life, it would have been really strange to leave that period out, wouldn't it? It wouldn't have been the truth. It wouldn't have had gravitas. And I think that the journey that I'm on now, I've been 5 years sober, and the journey that I'm on right now has given me the strength to write this book. And I've only on this journey because of the 12-step program, because of learning to to be present in the moment, live one day at a time. And it's all of that that's given me the strength to be able to look back at my career and say, I have a story, a tremendous story. And I also hope to, the last chapter in my book is called The Doggy Bag, which is the takeout, you know. And I want people to realize that you can make mistakes. It's okay. It's what you do with them, and it's how you pick yourself up. It sounds trite, but if you do the next right thing, you can actually project yourself further than you ever thought you would go. And the takeout is also about my country, that I absolutely love and adore. And I just want people to start looking for the positive and stop looking through this one constant smudged window that we get fed all the time, and realize that we're hurt. And I would tell my 17-year-old self to slow down, because I've gone through my life like a comet. And if there's one regret that I have in this book is, I read it and I think, goodness, have I done this? And I didn't savor any of the moments.
Well, congratulations, first of all, on being sober for 5 years. That's
Thank you very much.
a tremendous accomplishment. Now, at what moment did you realize that you had an addiction?
Well, I don't think it's at what moment did I realize. I think it's at what moment do you admit.
Yeah.
Because I haven't met many addicts that don't live a certain amount of their time in denial. And it was when it was a sorry state of affairs. I'd woken up in the middle of the night with terrible shakes, and I couldn't find any alcohol. And I went into my bathroom and I found a bottle of Flex hairspray. And I drank the bottle of Flex hairspray. And the next morning I was violently ill. I was admitted to hospital, had alcohol seizures. They thought I was going to die. And at that moment, I realized I didn't want to die. And I had to find a way home. I had to find a way back from this darkness.
It's incredibly empowering to hear you speak about this and for you to go public. What do you hope that people, maybe other addicts listening, other people take away from your story?
Well, I think what I experienced, which was when I first went into the program and into the AA, and I think the most important thing that I felt was that I wasn't alone. I think the most important thing I felt was that there were like-minded people, that there were people that had screwed up just as much as I had, that this wasn't, I didn't have to keep this burden. I could share this burden. And that's what I'm hoping. From that point of view, I'm hoping that people that don't know anything about our political history will learn that. I'm hoping that people that don't know what they want to do will have big dreams, will realize that if they keep their eye on the ball, they can be, achieved. And in terms of addicts, I'm hoping to pass on that this is a wonderful journey, sobriety, and you are not alone on it. And we're one fix or drink away from death, and we've got to be very careful of that. And I look at what's happening in just South Africa today in terms of addiction, and it frightens me. It frightens me. So I do hope that that message gets passed on. And already I've had people that I've signed books for that have said, I'm 2.5 years sober, you've just given me such inspiration, So it's already filtering through on my website that it is giving people that sort of light at the end of the tunnel, which is which is what I want to do, is to pass that down.
The world needs more people like you to stand up and be role models and speak out to those people.
Well, we do. We have to tell our stories. You know, everybody has a story, and the sooner we tell them, the sooner we can share, and the less alone we'll be.